hate it when you got premature wahoos.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to a chilly, moist, off-grid homestead here in North Idaho. We're continuing to build our house here. We're working on the front porch, adding this guy here. It's 8 by 56 feet. It's coming out really nice and really clean. Let me show you the view from right here. Dun, da, da. Oh yeah, man, look at that. It's gonna be so awesome. Deck, right here, just below the door opening there. Whew, going through. We started off on our homestead actually living in tents right back here. We began clearing all of the land here and then building our home. It's been a long process. We're making good progress. Let's get up here and I'll show you what we're doing right now. Right now we are attaching the trusses to the top of the beam here. We're actually using these big timber lock screws right here instead of using your standard hurricane ties. And that's just because I don't really like hurricane ties. I don't think they look good. I don't think they're as securing. Maybe they hold it from lift off, just as well as one of these big timber lock screws. But these actually replace hurricane ties. You don't see them, and you don't have to put in a billion nails to each one. We're actually pre-drilling these. You don't have to, but I found that on the first one we did, it split this bottom core of the truss here as it gets out to the end here. It's only 1.5 inches thick. So we're just pre-drilling them first with a 1/4 inch bit. And then we take our big screw here. She is secured into that beam, man. There's no way that thing's coming out. Not even in a hurricane. It's staying down locked. We don't get hurricanes here though, so I don't know really about hurricanes. We don't get them here. We barely even get any like really big wind on our property. So it's way secure. I'm gonna go ahead, finish putting all of these in here. Then we're gonna build the barge rafters, sheathe it, underlayment, get the roof on, all that kind of good fun stuff here on the porch. And then guys, we'll talk about a special project we've got coming up today. Oh, first things first though, we've got to get a new battery. And Jules is gonna be getting that guy off of there.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. You like the Ryobi ones better, huh?
Ryobi is my favorite.
I know it. But these guys are working good, and we're actually testing out the EcoFlow River 2 here on the homestead. We've got Julie's phone charging. We've been charging the battery here, and it seems to be working out great. We're gonna do some more tests with it here in a little while, and show you guys how it's doing. But man, it is freezing today, Jules.
I know. I've been trying to get our stove going, but all the smoke just like keeps coming out. Maybe you could help me get it going.
All right, let's take a look at it. All right, our wood stove here. Jules got it all cleaned out again, but it's kind of dark in here, and that's one of the issues with making videos for you guys in the wintertime is the light. Of course, it's good over here because this is all opened up, but over there it's pretty dark. So we're gonna get some lights going here. We'll go ahead and unplug that, unplug this. Give this guy a test here. Another test. We've got our 2 lights here. Let's go ahead and plug those guys in here. All right, nothing. Why is there nothing? Maybe they're not turned on. Oh, there we go. Nope, other way. There we go. That's way better, man.
So I actually found a bat inside here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The kitties were playing with it earlier.
Huh.
Anyways, we need to clean it out because all the smoke just keeps coming into the house.
Yeah. So this is like a real case scenario how we would use the EcoFlow River 2. It's light, it's portable, it's easy to carry around, but we need lights like this for making our videos for you. Even outdoors sometimes in the wintertime, we need lights like this, and that thing is gonna work great for doing that. But enough about that for now. Let's see if we can get this fire going and get warmed up.
Here it comes.
There you go, buddy.
You ready?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get messy. Can you hold this part?
Yeah. All right.
Ready?
Yep. Give her a wiggle down there. Ooh, you got it then. Yep, that's a lot of creosote there. That's probably why it's not drafting.
And a stink bug.
and a stink bug for us. Cool. How's that pipe look there? Can you look through it and see?
Pretty coated.
Pretty coated, huh?
Yeah.
All right. That's a lot of buildup in there. There we go. Kitty, kitty.
Right?
So the EcoFlow River 2. First of all, we want to thank EcoFlow for sponsoring this video and for making a really cool product. Check it out. The cool handle here for carrying it makes it super simple. But guys, this is a 300 watt with, they have this feature called Power Boost. It'll go up to 600 watts of power here for powering whatever you really need. You know, I mean, you saw us using it for the batteries, charging phones, and right now for running these lights. Look, see, we're really running the lights with it. All right, so it's working really good here on the homestead. I think this is one of the best portable power stations in the below 1 kilowatt hour systems, and it has a super safe LFP battery inside of it that will allow you 3,000 cycles, right? 3,000 cycles. If you use this thing from 100% and drain the battery every day, it would last 3,000 days, right? So it has a 10-year life to it, basically. One of the other cool features about this unit is how you can charge it on the wall. I know that's not really like a special feature, but the cool part is it's just a cord, right? You just plug the cord in right here, plug it into the wall and it charges. Why is that special? Because it doesn't have one of these things right here, like a box like this that goes to our lights. There's no box like this. It's just the cord, right? There's another pretty cool feature about it as well, is that not only is it like a portable power station, but it's also a solar generator because of this guy right here. I haven't even opened this box yet. Let's check it out, man. It's sealed up good.
Starting to get warmer, but I can still see your breath.
I know, man. My back is starting to burn here. I'm gonna have to scoot back here. All right, let's see what we got. So why is it a solar generator? Ooh, because of this bad boy right here. This is a 110 watt solar panel.
Oh, cool case.
Oh. Fire starter. So 110 watt solar panel in like a briefcase kind of thing here. Ooh, fancy, dude. Huh, look at that. That's cool. So this is kind of separate. Dude, it's getting way hot, man. I gotta turn this down. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, wow, that's cool looking, man. All right, so that's pretty big, eh?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It is really big.
110 watt solar panel. We could use to charge it. Of course, today we can't charge it, and not like another week or so at least. The whole forecast, man, is cloudy, rainy, and probably some snow coming up. Ooh, what else is in here? Let's see. We've got some information. Oh, these are like, that's cool, man. Huh. Clips for hanging it, right? Like if you need to hang it off of something like a tree or the side of your RV or the side of your truck or something. It's got these clips. There's 4 of them in here for hanging it from with like rope. That's pretty cool. The side of our house, possibly, right? That would be a good thing to use it for too. And of course, a little user's manual tells you how to use the solar panels. Not only can you charge it from the wall in an hour, right? From 0 to 100 in 1 hour, but you can also charge it with the solar panels, as we already said, and you can charge it in the car with the cigarette lighter adapter for your car. Now, this is a pretty cool little portable power unit that's probably perfect, right, for your outdoor activities, the adventures that you go on, you know, things that only require about 300 watts, max 600 watts of power for what you're doing. And another really cool part about this is winter's coming up, right? And so when the power goes out, you've got a little bit of backup power here to get some lights on, to charge up your electronic devices, maybe even keep your internet going, right? Plug your internet into here, plug this into the wall. When the power goes out, your internet keeps going. It's got like, it's called an emergency power system built in. So you keep it plugged into the wall, plug your internet into here, plug your router into here. When the power goes out, it automatically transfers power from the grid right to this unit so that your critical electronic stuff doesn't actually die. It's kind of like an uninterrupted power supply, but it's an emergency power supply. All right, so there is a link down in the description below where you can go ahead and check out the EcoFlow River 2 and get it for this winter. I want to thank EcoFlow for sponsoring this video and for actually making a pretty cool little product here. All right, first piece of fascia is done. Yeah, looks good, huh? Let's cruise out to the road and take a peek at it. Looks real good. You guys can't really see. Oh, you can see the little bit of the beam and the little brackets from out here. What do you think about it, Jules?
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
Yeah?
When the weather clears up, we'll go back and touch up all the nail heads with paint and stuff like that, but I think it's gonna look really, really nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Can't wait to get the roof on it.
Yes.
All right, it's been raining, changed clothes because it got all wet, but we've got all the fascia done, right? You can see here this front fascia, and then we built our barge rafters, at least that's what I'm calling them. I know you guys in different parts of the country and different parts of the world have different terms for those things, but right here, side fascia, other ones way down there, you can kind of see it over there. Now it's time to start sheathing it. Jules is like freezing cold.
It's cold, I think mainly because I'm really wet.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I did a terrible job at filming. Actually, I didn't film anything because I was cold and wet, and so that's my fault. But there's no footage of everything that we just did.
They understand. Don't you guys? Tell Jules down in the comments below that you understand. All right, here we go. We're going to set you guys right out here so you get a nice good view of what's taking place. How's that? Oh yeah, that'd be good. The rain got the better of us the other day. We ended up quitting. And let me show you how much we got done so far. Sheathing, the first row of sheathing is up there. You're probably thinking, man, you're putting it on backwards. You start at the bottom, you work your way up. That's true. That's what you normally do. But because we're putting it up underneath the eave, it was easier to start at the top and work our way down. So that's what we're doing. We're doing a little bit backwards. It's not a problem, but that's the way we're doing it. It is a chilly day. This is maybe the last sunny day for a while. And we got to get this done and the underlayment on there so that it can rain on it without a problem. And then as soon as our roofing gets here, we'll put our roofing on. Let's get started. Look at that tri-color, man. It's so beautiful. It's not really that beautiful, but that's the way it turned out. Ice and water shield at the bottom, synthetic tiger paw in the middle. Thought we had enough synthetic to do the whole thing, but we didn't. So we had some of this left over, old-fashioned tar paper. So we put that down. We got to protect it. It's supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and who knows how much longer. We wanted to get this protected from the rain before we put our metal on, because we don't have our metal yet. It'll be here soon though. So we're just wrapping it up, man. What do you think? It looks kind of cool, three-striped color like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah.
It's just a little silly.
But yeah, it looks cool. It came out nice and clean, straight lines and everything.
And look at you. You can like stand up.
Oh yeah, man. It's like, that's a 312 pitch roof. So it's like, man, it's like a dance floor up here almost compared to that thing. That's 912 right there.
Can't do that there.
No, ma'am.
That's back breaking. And you have to be harnessed up.
Yep.
This one, you have no support.
No, not, man. We can even stand on 1 foot.
Wow, look at you do that again.
1 foot. So
You're
dangerous.
Crazy, Marty.
Where's Safety Sally?
I know. You're crazy, crazy. Don't do that. Woohoo!
Gotta do the front.
Oh.
Almost done. Woo!
My woohoo was premature.
Gotta do the front edge.
Okay.
That's it.
I hate it when you got premature wahoos.
All right. Done. I know what you're thinking, guys. You're thinking, why haven't you trimmed those branches off the tree? It's a good question. We've been waiting for a new tool to get here so that we can test it by cutting off those branches and show you the new tool. So that's why we haven't done it yet. We are gonna trim those off because obviously that's not good, right? But we'll get them as soon as we get to test out this new tool and show it to you. Some of you guys have been sending us emails saying that there are people impersonating me. They've got my picture and they're telling you like, we've got something to give you, to contact me. And usually there's like a text message number at the top. It's not my name, but it's my picture with a number or WhatsApp or Tumblr or something like that, right? In the comments. When I see them, I go ahead and block those people from the channel. But that is fake, guys. We are not gonna ask you to contact us with a phone number, WhatsApp, Tumblr, anything like that. And if you see my picture, but it doesn't have my actual name there, Martin Johnson Off Grid Living, that's not me, right? That's some impersonator, some hacker out there trying to rip you off. So don't play into their game, don't respond to their comments. And as soon as I see them, I try to get them off of the channel. Let me show you a project we got coming up. You see our water tank here? I know a lot of you guys have been concerned about it, gonna freeze this winter, and you have a ton of questions about that. We've got videos back on our channel where we actually talk about our water tank.
I'm super distracted by Bucky and Tux. Whoa, Bucky. Okay, anyways, what were you saying? What's our project?
All right, so anyways, so yeah, you know, we've got videos where this tank was buried, right? It was buried up to this line right here, and then we took it out, and you saw all of that so we could build this addition to the house. We buried it like this temporarily so that we could connect the rest of our water up properly, which is a project that is coming up. It's probably the next video. I said that in the last video, but in the next video, it's probably that's what it's gonna be. And then the next one, guys, project that's coming up is actually our solar panels over here. We're going to be adding 16 more solar panels to that array, clearing some trees. You see all those trees that are right there? They're all coming down. Dig up the stumps, put in big 6x6 posts, and get a big array, like 22 panels, I think, is going over there. So hopefully this winter we'll have plenty of power, even though it's always cloudy like this in the wintertime. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. We did pick out this video for you to go ahead and watch next. But in the meantime, we hope you have a really great day and keep smiling.